Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. So you're tuning in on a Friday at lunchtime as always, and you are expecting Decade 1986. However, I've changed the format at the very last minute because I wanted to do an unboxing of this little beauty. Don't worry, Decade will appear in a few days time. Okay, so anyway, it is 50 years anniversary of Atari, where it all started, guys. Anyone who knows me knows I adore Atari. Everything from Pong, Missile Command, and one of my top 3 games of all time, Asteroids. I adore Atari. Okay, so we've had a multitude of different products across like the Xbox and Switch and PlayStation 5. I mean, I picked this one up the other week, the Atari 50 collection. This is fantastic, by the way. Anyone who gets a shot at getting this, grab it. It's got loads and loads of documentary footage on, videos, little snippets of making the games. You can play all the games, a full history, absolutely fantastic. Go grab that. But anyway, this video isn't about this. It is about this. Okay, so straight away, we see that this is one of the HDMI consoles, basically the smaller miniature versions of what the original consoles were. It's got like the original Atari Woody effect, which is absolutely lovely. We see a couple of controllers there, and more importantly, we see 110 Atari 2600 games. Okay, so this basically sells for, I think I got it for £75 off Amazon. It arrived today, and I cleared my schedule. I wanted to unbox this, share it with you folks, and then I'm going to spend the rest of my evening playing some of these games. Okay, so the box is just, your basically says 15 plus and all your little bits and bobs there. Your little contents list. List of some of the games and some more of the games. Okay, so I'm not going to be showing any footage on this video of the games. So what I'll do is I'll read some of the titles on the side of the box for you to give you an idea. Okay, so we're talking about Night Driver, Off the Wall, Outlaw, Polaris, Pong, Pressure Cooker, Radar Lock, Real Sports Baseball, Basketball, Soccer, Volleyball, Save Mary, Skydiver, Solaris, Space Invaders, Space War, Sprint Master, Starship, Super Baseball, Super Breakout, Sword Quest Earthworld, Fire World and Water World, and Tempest. And we've got a few more listed here. Adventure 2, Asteroids Deluxe, Atari Climber, Basketball Bowling Breakout, Canyon Bomber, Championship Soccer, Circus Atari, Combat, Crystal Castles, Demons to Diamonds, Desert Falcon, Double Dunk, Fatal Run, Frontline, Golf, Gravatar, Haunted House, Hero, Indy 500, Maze Craze, Millipede, and Motor Rodeo. So straight away there, anyone who knows an Atari, you will know what these games are. Some absolute classics. So without further ado, guys, let's see how we open this thing up. This is where I'm going to spend all day now trying to figure out how we open the box. There we go. So it opens at the bottom. Oh, I mean, first impressions alone, I'll give you just what I saw as soon as I opened the box. Okay, so there's the console, and we got a couple of joysticks. So, yeah, what we'll do, I'll just show you the little bits of paperwork first and that. Okay, so we get like a little instruction booklet. These things are your basic, stick that lead in there, press that button, boom, away you go. Nothing exciting. So we've got the power lead, and it's one of the usual little USB-C, I think they are. Okay, so you get the power connector with it. Straight away, I noticed you don't get a HDMI lead. On previous videos with these machines that I've had them, I've had a moan, particularly the Evercade. I'm not going to tonight because I'm in such a good mood and I can't wait to just get on this here. So we've got 2 classic joysticks there. So you see that these are the usual, well, I'm going to say, about to say 9-pin, are they? Yeah, 9-pin. I don't think the camera's picking that up there. They look extremely similar to the original. However, I did read somewhere before I bought this that somebody asked questions, can you use original Atari hardware on these? You can't. And I'll tell you for why. Because on here, you've got a set of buttons, okay? So they basically run all your menu functions. So they are menu, select, start and rewind. Now that's really interesting. You've got like the rewind feature, so you can actually rewind your game if you die. I'm not sure. I think you can actually save your states on this as well. I haven't done my homework beforehand, I'll admit, because I'm just too excited. Okay, so we got the single Atari 1 button. That feels nice. It feels a bit spongy to me, but it feels nice. The real one is going to have the stick feels, because the original Atari sticks, anyone who's ever had one will know they're like, you know, it's like an arm wrestle. Yeah, a little bit looser for me. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because as modern gamers, I'm not, but as modern gamers who are sitting there playing this like with my kids or something, it's probably not a bad idea that you can actually move the stick about more gently. How that actually relays onto the actual, you know, your game. If the stick's a bit looser, you're going to kind of move slightly faster, or it's the input lag. So we do need to actually test that before I give you the actual, not an honest opinion, but, you know, an informed opinion. So yeah, 2 sticks, guys. And getting on to the little thing itself here, this is absolutely, this is just so sweet, it's unreal. It's, like I say, the baby console there, and it's gone with the traditional Atari. You call these Woodies, Atari Woodies. I have actually owned one of these, believe it or not. It died, unfortunately, and I had to just get rid of it. I was heartbroken, to be honest. I say I played every other Atari emulator or emulation system since. I'm like, you know, a massive fan. You know, keep it real, keep it old school and stuff. Okay, so on the back, it's very basic. We just get your 2 ports for your joysticks there, HDMI, and your power in. Okay. Noticeably, straight off, we have like little gold switches. Okay, so we got the first one is the power on and off. So you got a nice little click there. Yep. And then we have level difficulty A and B. Left difficulty, sorry, A and B. Right difficulty, A and B. Game select and game reset. And there's like a little port here that the cartridge is supposed to go into. But unlike things like the Mega Drive and all that, that doesn't actually move. So as I say, that is the actual, oh sorry, it's got the Atari 50 logo on there. Sorry, how could I miss that? Underneath there's nothing special, it just gives you details of the board and stuff. So guys, this is just a phenomenal piece of kit. I say I've seen them going. I've seen various videos of people who've done them and stuff like that. I can't give you, as I say, the totally informed opinion, because I'm about to end this video now and go away and spend my evening playing Asteroids and stuff and Missile Command. But hey, that was the Atari 50th anniversary flashback console. Decade is coming, you have my word. Keep it retro, and I'll see you all next time for another retro video right here on the channel.